a starlit trail where the moon never pales that winds up to the Great Divide. It's a trail that's seen in a cowboy's dreams where only the good hands ride. Cowboy poetry started back in the 1800s, of course, when the cowboys started. On those long cattle drives, a lot of these cowboys, they wrote music, they sang music, but they also wrote poetry, because if you don't have an instrument and you're writing rhyme, you get to where especially if you can't sing, which probably most of them couldn't, and nobody wanted to hear them sing, they started reciting that poetry.
My name is Cyrus. I live at Cal Farley's Boys Ranch. Today I would like to do a poem by one of my friends. It's called America's Child by Lamonte Des Crumbly. As I lay me down at night, under the stars that shine so bright, I think about my vast home, where the wind sings and the buffalo roam. Here we go again, here comes the ridicule, but the insults are fuel for the fire that keeps me warm at night.
My hat back. All right, what are you telling? You'd be surprised how many of our kids, when they're talking to someone, the word like is used, 30 times in a sentence, and they learn by doing the poetry and standing up in front of a crowd and introducing themselves and concentrating on what they're saying. They get to where they have some control over the language that they're using. You notice those bad habits going away.
Hi, my name is Fallon Christensen. I'm from Boys Ranch, and today I will be doing writing by Linda Barker. Keep your leg on each side and your mind in the middle. Sit up straight and try not to fiddle. Don't flap your arms like a big bird in flight. Just anchor your seat to keep our daylight. Don't rattle the bridle, don't jerk north or south. Just flow with your horse and be kind to his mouth. When you've mastered all this, if I may be so blunt, it always helps to be facing the front.
The self-esteem that they build. These kids are from sometimes tough backgrounds, and they come into school here a little behind, and by the time they're performing for us on stage and everything, they've gotten all that behind them, and these kids are really, really performing well.
My name is Karina Urrutia. I'm from Cal Farley's Boys Ranch, Texas. Today I would like to do Big Outfit by Pat Richardson. I work for the Walking M, Double D, Diamond Lowercase Q, Triple Sixes, Rafter T, Walking Lazy 2. It took 2 men to lift the brand and an hour to get it hot, and most of the calves we branded melted on the spot.
Well, Cal Farley's Boys Ranch is a nonprofit child care facility that's located about 36 miles northwest of Amarillo, Texas. It's a 13,000-acre working ranch. We raise anywhere from 250 to 300 kids. We are funded solely by private donations. We don't charge the families for the services that we provide. If we can do a successful reunification with a family, that's our goal. If you look at the average age of a cowboy poet today, they're in their upper 50s. They're my age. And we're all looking to try to get a younger group in that's interested in this poetry, interested in writing, and keeping this going. They don't feel like they're listening to country western music where they think they're hearing the same thing over and over. So when they start writing, it's really, really good stuff, and it's from the heart. And then they've got to learn to hopefully make it rhyme. It doesn't have to, but it has to flow.
My name is Jacob Monday. I'm 16 years old, and today I'm going to be performing a poem by Chris Isaacs. You never let us down, Ben. You always help to see that winning without honor holds no victory. To a boy of youthful continence in the theater's dark embrace, who rode each daring mile beside you, hero worship on his face. You lived the cowboy creed, and to mankind you were a friend. We're gonna miss you, Ben.
They surprise you, because you wouldn't think kids that come from Los Angeles and downtown Dallas and downtown Houston and Miami and New York would be interested in anything like this. Not only are they learning to do poetry, they're learning the Western creed, the work ethic, the honesty, which is really a big plus for Boys Ranch.